Well, I'm here, Lolly. Thanks for waiting by the door, darling. Thanks for waiting by the door. Frost killed my collard, so got a little too cold, and I didn't cover them. How y'all doing? Says my connection is unstable. I know we just had like a brief little power outage. But it should. If it gets to glitching too much, we'll just have to do it in the evening. I'm okay right now. Feel a little congested because I just walked outside and I gotta go pick up a check in a minute. So let me let the people know that I am chat club midday. All right. So let's do an update, a channel update, because I can't remember whether I did one this morning or not, but we now have 650 subscribers, i.e. chat club members. And we have 544 videos. I got a bunch more shorts and snips to do today. I did do the live plus, I think, 3 additional videos this morning where Piari, did I publish those? Hold on. I thought I published them. I may not have published them yet. I haven't published them yet, but where Roan Piari sets Anthony straight and Roan gives her cred. Morning, Lolly. Morning, Cheryl. Well, good afternoon for me. Lolly, it should be about nighttime for you now, isn't it? Oh, it's 5 in the evening. Okay. So I didn't get a chance to do the Bethany thing. I'm going to have to put it together later. Y'all know, I noticed that every time I get to do a noon live, there's always something that happens. Something is always wrong with something. And I keep getting this notification. Marquisa, we're about to look at your comment, girl. We're about to look at your comment. I'll publish them later on. Yep. Let me I want to talk about this D thing. It is a glorious day, dear. It is a glorious day. I've never wanted someone to leave someone as bad as I want this dude to leave her. My goodness. Sorry, y'all. I've coughed so much it's starting to hurt. I know, Marquise. Okay, I want to start with your comment, Marquisa. I'm going to go back to the other ones. Let me share my screen real quick. Because that's what we're going to do. We're going to go through comments. I think this is the one I need to be sharing. Yep, this is it. Can y'all see it? Yes, that's what I wanted to start with. I saw your comment. And I'm about to open it up so we can go in. And you ain't got to tell all your business, honey. You ain't got to tell all your business. But I'm going to go and heart it up. Because when I saw that, I said, oh, I felt this in my soul from a sister. Marquisa, in response to reaction D asked Tamara about Wayne. Hey, Nancy. So, man, when I tell you I was in the same spot before, D is slick talking crazy because she's supposed to wait on him till he ready, and that drive off was to make her go find him and come to him. She better keep that Range Rover right where it's, or that Mercedes wagon right where it's at. OMG, the words he used and got me back in my early 30s. I've been here before. Marquisa. As soon as I saw it, I knew what kind of time D was on. D actually thinks this woman, he don't believe fat meat greasy. He actually thought this woman was going to sit back in the rafters while he collect Lord knows what kind of STDs from Momo, what kind of STDs from Raquel, and any of them other tricks he messing with. Spinning the block with Asia, spinning the block with Mimi. He actually thought Tamara was going to sit there and wait on him forever. The first clue that she wasn't going to wait on him forever was when she got with the preacher dude. I bet you do, Marquisa. Share that testimony, sis. Share that testimony. He wants her to sit back and wait on him. And he is in his feelings right now because he thought she was going to be around yonder waiting. And when he got done, he was going to be able to just come back and slide back up in there. Y'all, he did a fancy dinner for her. And then got up out the bed with her and went to Momo. And still knocked Momo back. D is for the streets in more ways than one. And I love that character. Don't get it twisted. I love how he has a genuine love for Tamara, but at the same time, he's still a dog. He still want to act like a dog in the streets. And that's just not going to work. Now, I was watching O'Neill's reaction after I had posted mine, and I watched his live, and I know they were talking, O'Neill was asking about women, and in particular, why Tamara didn't answer his question straight out. She asked the question. When Tamara said, "Is that any of your business?" I didn't take that as her afraid to answer the question or her trying to hold on to anything. She really had it right. Is this really any of your business? You ain't trying to be with me, so what do it matter? She owes this man no explanation. If a dude decide, D ain't giving no explanation about Momo. He didn't give her no explanation about Raquel. He didn't give her no explanation about Aisha. When he went back to her for a hot second and played around, they didn't show them in that, but they played. Come on. He didn't to leave the streets alone, and he needed to be there. He did the same thing to his mama, technically, that he doing to Tamara now. He thought she wanted, when she gave him that back, he was in his feelings, just like, I ain't think you would like that. What the devil do you mean? This woman done told you. And that's the issue that I have with men. And I've had this conversation with my husband, and I've asked him about this. Why is it that every time you tell a woman can be straight up telling a man everything they doing to hurt her, everything they doing that's really ticking her off. And now, then when she finally moves on, when she stops yelling, when she stops crying, when she goes silent, now they in their feelings because they can't get her. I don't understand why they do that. Because it's dumb to me. If you want the woman, be with the woman. Marquisa says, I think Tamara got with the preacher for two reasons: to make D jealous, to make D see she can move on, and to spiritually, she was looking for a change. Yes. And guess what? Whether folks like Wayne and his spirituality or his interpretation of salvation in Jesus Christ, the bottom line is Wayne is on that Jesus popping kick. Tamara still has her flags up because this is days new to her. So it's okay it's okay for her to move with caution. And also, she was waiting on D, thinking D was going to treat her right. Look at who else she had. Zeus. You see what I'm saying? I would let D go, and I think she is trying to. But to Nancy, girl, what you just said right here, D is always playing games for whatever reason. Shayla Mike just went ballistic. He out here just really wilding in these streets. Do y'all remember when Mike thought he had an STD? Yes, Marquisa, she feels like she owes D because he's had her back. But he did not have her back enough to keep her loyalty. Remember what I said the other day, my live the other day, I think it was yesterday, haters and procrastinators. D procrastinated. He hated on the pastor, which she didn't need to be with him anyway because he was a mama's boy. Now he's trying to hate on Wayne. But the difference is Wayne can back up his money. He can back up his stuff. He can literally give Tamara the world. Now, we still, just like Tamara is like, I still got to see what this about with Wayne. Okay, try that because I keep getting this notification too about my connection and nothing should be wrong with my connection. So it may be me. But Wayne has put his cards on the table. He done introduced the whole family.